Let me in the office. Let me talk about that.
Can he have somebody come out like
That's what I'm gonna. Maybe I'll go in and ask if they're willing to have somebody come out and listen, because you guys, took your afternoon to come out here and be heard, and I think they owe it to us at least to come out here and hear more than just two people.
You don't need to
Come over here, we'll talk.
Great.
So we're having a plan of at least 2 to 3 people, and they said that would be acceptable. They'll take any letters that you have, if you have written letters that you
2 to 3 people.
2 to 3 people into their
time?
office. They'll actually take them into their office and discuss.
At a time?
No, just 2 to 3 people. That's it.
2 to 3 people?
Yeah.
Out of all these people?
There's lots of us.
We also.
I'm sure.
We actually have more people showed up than we anticipated. You can hear them, and so a lot of people came, took the afternoon off and came a long way, and there's a lot of people who wrote letters, and they want to just be able to be heard.
Hear our voice! 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 Hear our voice!
I don't know if you're saying 3 people at a time or 3 people total.
Y'all want to come in and the 3 of you want to come in and
And
share
then
your
we can,
message?
And then we can have 3 more people come in and speak. Because
There's
I
like
don't.
80 people outside
Oh, really?
that want to
Yeah.
be heard.
And-
So this is Samantha and Mary Ellen. We're very appreciative of them coming out and just hearing people's some of their concerns of the constituents.
As a collaborator in the Muslim ban, you, the chairman of Homeland Security Committee, have made us less safe. Worse with Steve Bannon's addition, our real national security advisors, including the chairman of Joint Chiefs of Staff and the director of our national intelligence, have been sidelined. I ask you to oppose Steve Bannon in every way possible.
My church, St. James Episcopal, and Refugee Services. And last year we brought over 18 refugees in 3 different families, including 13 children. 13 children that, if they were to try and come in today, would be turned away and that would likely die. These children that have come over are my children's friends, and these are the people that you are turning away out of fear. And it is not fair, and it is not something that, as a constituent of McCaul's district, knowing that he played any part in authoring this, I want to say, you are not representing me, you are not representing any of these people here, you are not doing that in my name.
Could you please tell him that we're not just liberals out here? We're not just progressives out here. I voted on both sides of the aisle. I'm an American, and I believe in our Constitution. The moderate branch of the Republican Party doesn't start stepping forward, then there will be no Republican Party, and we must have 2 voices in this country. We must be able to agree on reality.
And my dad is still stuck in Iran, and I don't know if I'm going to see him or if he's going to get back. I can't go to Iran now. Because of this legislation, Iran has proposed retaliation. I cannot see my grandmother and family members. If there's a funeral, there's nothing I can do. I cannot see them. My mom would have to choose between her job and going to a funeral, something that is very sacred in Iranian traditions.
I urge you to consider not only that opening our doors for refugees is compassionate, but that they are assets to our country. Refugees are desperately seeking help from foreigners. They leave everything behind, and as such, they are generally very hopeful about the American dream and ready to work harder than others to have a start over. They come from zero and are very appreciative of the chance to simply live and work in safety.
He can still be a Republican. He could still represent Republican values. He could still represent his faith's values without undermining everybody's democracy and everybody's rights.
Those of us of a certain age grew up in the echo of World War II. Only the Republicans can save us now. There aren't enough Democrats. Please, Representative McCaul, stand up, do the right thing, grow a spine, get together. Thank you.